Good morning, everyone. By now, most of you know this story, but this is not the major global story coming into today. Both of those come out of China first. They are going to help the EU bailout fund. Folks, this is actually good news. They said they weren't going to do that before, and they have some power. They are also removing their support of Bashar al-Assad in Syria. They received a lot of harsh criticism when they and Russia vetoed the UN resolution to do something. Now, Russia stands alone against the world interfering in Syria. And the Syrian people are actually so desperate, they said they would even accept help from Israel at this point. So, Russia, what are you going to do? Folks, if you are interested at all in artificial intelligence, we're going to put this link below. It's a very good article. This is the KP index, folks, and that red you see right there, that is a geomagnetic storm we had last night. Now, if you look at space weather right now, Tony Phillips is a little confused. He says, for reasons not fully understood, we had some kind of disturbance ripple through Earth's atmosphere. Now, I don't know why he is uncertain as to what happened, considering that they have been expecting a coronal mass ejection to hit yesterday. And, you know, the solar wind telemetry from ACE looks like there may have been a problem with the solar wind density. You don't really get an absolute flat line, as in zero, on the solar wind density for that long. You can see here on the Canadian chain of magnetometers, we had a big disturbance right there. While most of you here in the US were sleeping. Here's HAARP's Fluxgate magnetometer, and you can see a strong horizontal disturbance in the last few hours and some very strong temporal variations, some strong resonance seen here on the induction magnetometer. And it was from the coronal mass ejection, and that caused the aurora there. A lot of you may know we did have a small coronal mass ejection yesterday. It came out of this active region right here. It's very small, and it's not coming anywhere near Earth. Other than that, folks, we should have about 24 hours of quiet space weather starting in a few hours when this unsettled geomagnetic situation dies down. And then we got to watch out for a strong solar wind stream from that dark coronal hole that's pretty much in the center of the sun. That's the news, folks. Be safe.